So this is a live broadcast. I'm in West Los Angeles right now, and I'm bored. It's been raining. I've been inside. I work at home. I've been bored. The same old thing. And since I've been working and training for a new job and busy, I actually haven't been past this bridge here. See this bridge? That's the 405 freeway. That is what separates usually people who live near the ocean from those who live in the city. So there it is. I just haven't had a chance to go in this area. So I'm doing that now. No music, although I'm going to change that in the future because I know I can get music. See those tanks to the right? Isn't that cool? That's not copyrighted, so that'll be in the future. Like I said, I'm just bored. Okay, so this is West Los Angeles, Sepulveda, and National. It may start raining. I don't know. It looks like the whole day looked like it was going to rain. We're having what they call an atmospheric river. I'm over the whole damn thing. I'm trying to think the best way to do this. And because I'm driving, I'm not going to be able to monitor chats or anything like that. It's just not something I'm going to be entertaining. I'm actually trying to think. Oh my God. I used to live over here. I always had a way. Go this way. This is a unique area. None of the streets match. You know, because of the terrain of Los Angeles, sometimes you have streets that don't go up and down, north, south. So when you go into these areas, you have to take these like... Oh shit, I'm not getting on the freeway, am I? Oh, hell no. Thank God it's Sunday. I'd be the biggest Sunday driver that ever lived. I'm sure the freeways are clear, but I don't want to do that. I just don't. Because I'll say so. Okay. And this is live, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Palms area. It's West LA near Culver City. So technically it's LA, but the nearest town center to this neighborhood is Culver City. It's a little mixture of mostly condos, apartments, all working people. I used to live here. I'm still a working person too. But it's a working person's neighborhood. Well, there's a new building. I'm amazed at all the new buildings. The building on the left side here. Wow. Okay. You got the green light. Fake it till you make it. Lucky I know my way around here. This is a trip. I don't know if I'm really into going all the way into Hollywood. Look at Fran Lebowitz. I'm already talking myself off this. And it's Sunday, and I don't want to deal. Wow, okay, this is the thing. You don't get out of your own area for a while, and things have changed, you know? But we're all so busy in our lives. Oh, shit. Who's got time? So I'm making time today because I'm going stir crazy. There's a metro station to the left. This looks way better than when it was new. Just the plants. Doesn't look new anymore, which is a better look. Next to Bob Markets, there's a green kind of awning going down over there that used to be a KFC, and then it turned into a weed dispensary. It's funny how the two kind of go together. And now I don't want to. This is my old shortcut to Beverly Hills. I'm technically on Beverly Drive now, and I'm on the very, very south end of it. A lot of people don't know Beverly Drive goes this far down into West LA towards Culver City, but it does. Wow, so many new houses. I don't know how many times I was going to work. I used this street, and I was just always in such a hurry. Like a red light like this one be like, change, 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 change. 10 points. This is Beverlywood. Now, Beverlywood is a nice area, very residential. It's like a neighborhood, like a people with kids, you know? Ooh, you know what I just didn't even think about, but these trees are growing their leaves already. So, spring has sprung over here. As you can see, with all the rain we're getting and the cooler temperatures, it's inspiring. I think these look like new leaves because they're bright green. It's hard to tell sometimes which trees stay green and which ones lose their leaves. But I think they all go through some type of phase like that. not as drastic. This actually, Beverly Drive goes right up to Beverly Hills. You have to know how to get around this part. I don't think people do it because it's not the easiest. Because you got to know where to turn like this. You would never know. If you're out of town, you go, where am I? I know where I'm at. Oh, I'm going crazy working at home. I thought it would be easy. Like when I'm at work at home, I'm focused and I'm at work. But I'm at home and I'm finding like I'm not getting out enough. It's crazy. I'm done. It's like I get off of work and it's like, okay, you know, I remember when I got off of work before and clocked out and, well, you know, you take the ride home to decompress. I go to the bedroom to decompress now. But when I'm in the middle of something and I'm busy and, you know, a lot of is being asked of me, I definitely feel like I'm at work. And I've had them swoop in on me and go, turn on your camera or say hello to me or what are you up to? So I know they're checking up on me, which I can care less about because I'm there. I'm immersed. This hotel to the right is called Mr. C. It's still called Mr. C. Whoa. Surprised. Survived this long. That's okay. If you want to stay in Beverly Hills for cheap and stay in a nice place, this is it. I think. And then there's a Ramada, unless that changed hands. So this is Beverly Hills. Almost. Not quite. Here we go. Here's the sign. To the right. I'm technically in Beverly Hills proper. But this is South Beverly Hills, so I'm pretty much in the ghetto. Life in the ghetto, yeah. I don't have any viewers. Nobody likes my live shit. When I first started going live, I thought it was going to be a hit. And it didn't happen. Didn't care. This is a desperation board. Boredom Sunday driver. You get out of the neighborhood. It's all good. I want to drive by West Hollywood because I haven't been there either. I want to drive by the hotels in Beverly Hills where I know people come in to town and stay for the Oscars. Just look, they're not there now. They all left like 4 hours ago. Their asses are in their chairs at the Oscars right now because they have to be seated. That was 3 hours ago it started. So this is Beverly Drive, South Beverly Drive. You get the green light. I raced up the street several times. Many a times. Going to work. Sometimes I my head gets messed up. I gotta rethink myself. Oh, is this supposed to be a bike lane now? Oh, that must be interesting. This is the Montage Hotel, which God knows what they're called now. I know that it's the Montage. These places change their names all the time. Now I'm getting into downtown Beverly Hills. Bro. I can't believe I'm driving around an Oscar night in Beverly Hills. This is so corny and stupid. Years ago, I went to dinner at Mr. Chow on Oscar night. It was Paris Hilton came in. It was such a non-event. I mean, I don't like. It's not like I don't like her. I don't want to. But it was just like nothing was of any worth was really happening. She came in to make an appearance. It was just like whatever. God bless her. She's had her first kid. Now she's gonna, because she went through all that childbirth. You know, they say the mother links to the child. You know, because of all the pain and the suffering, carrying around a kid for 9 months. You know, they always say the mother really bonds with the child like that. So I think that's going to change her. When I used to work over here, one of my favorite places to stop was the steakhouse up the street. I loved Wally's Wine Bar, which I know is still here because it's impossible that they would close. Just simply impossible. Oh wait, that's Cannon Drive. Beverly. This is like memory lane for me. Literally memory lane. When people say memory lane so many times, they don't really mean memory lane, but I'm seriously saying memory lane. I would love. Now I'm going to swing by the Beverly Hills Hotel because I'm curious if there's activity over there. God, Winnie Couture. Isn't she dead? She's a classy lady, but I think she's dead. She's a dead classy lady. She was a classy lady who passed away. Very, I think if it's the same one. Very sharp. What we would say sharp. The Grammys. The Oscars. These are the Oscars. We don't know where we're going, but I do. I definitely do. I know this neighborhood. I could probably close my eyes and drive. And I've jogged in this neighborhood because they thought it was a good work idea. This is a hill. This is not a flat area. So I'm driving up a hill, Beverly Hills. You go up an incline. So when we jogged here, I'll never forget that. Management was trying to do a team building thing by killing their employees. That was so weird. They just thought everybody could jog. People fucking almost had heart attacks trying to do the company activity. Fucking stupid. Crazy 5-way intersection with no light. It's the dumbest thing ever. The family that owns this home owns a clothing company. This plain looking home with a huge wall that looks like the wall between Russia and China. This is a wall that faces Sunset Boulevard. Look at that. I don't know what I forget what they own, but it's like some big sweatshop. Pieces of shit. They really do own a sweatshop. So if you own a sweatshop, this could be you. And this is behind the Beverly Hills Hotel, which used to have big banquets about this time of year. And some guy with a mansion keeps changing. How long is this going to be under construction? Jesus Christ, it's been forever. Listen to me. Wow. They still haven't figured it out? The fuck? Okay. Crescent Drive. They got a car to sell. This is the Oscars. The Oscars. Nobody's hooking up to my channel because I'm not consistent. I know. Tear me apart. I admit it. That's the O from What's her name? Hadid. That's her father's creation. Bella Hadid, one of the Hadid, all the Hadid girls. Same father. God, I haven't been over here in a long time. Probably because I was over here every day, each day, for almost 20 years. Just, whatever. If I had a reason to come over here, I would. Just don't. And in LA, that's what's going on. This is the open stretch. This is residential. Ooh, I love that car to the left. Ooh, a Genesis. And you know what? I know that's not considered. My car is like kind of like a Genesis because I bought it loaded from Kia. So it has all the features, but it's not the same car. So what I'm going to end up doing, I already know, is I want to go by Craig's, which should be getting people soon. But that means I'm going to have to get off of this trap. I know all this. I know my shortcuts. Thank God. By the way, these aren't always good shortcuts. So if somebody's thinking of stealing them from me, guess what? They don't always work. So I don't think you're going to do it. These people walking up the street, I can tell they're doing their uphill thing. And then she's doing a porn pose. I have no viewers. This is very disappointing. Such good. Love it. I'm going to go by Craig's. Oh my God, there is so much difference going on here. See, this is a little tricky corner, but I'm okay. So now this is going to be... like Celebrity Central to the right. There's nobody there yet. This is as far as I'm going to go because you know what? Whatever. I get closer, it's just going to get more complicated and less rewarding. So here's Sir with no liquor license anymore because they messed up. I haven't been here over in a while. When I first went to the Abbey, it was a coffee shop that had tables that did not balance, and because it was a asphalt parking lot kind of atmosphere. It's kind of entertaining watching these gay guys. They're hot. T-shirts on. Nipples showing. Oh my God, nobody's in there. Girl, you don't got your liquor license? We ain't coming in. Okay, I see. I've always hated this neighborhood, driving around. I have. Always have hated it. It's just, fuck. I mean, it is what it is. I just don't like the layout. But I'm not in charge of that. One of my ex-lovers owned a business up the street for several years. So when it comes to this neighborhood, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I don't like it. You know what? Thanks. Oops, sorry. Get me out of here. It's not cute to be in traffic. I don't want to people watch. I'm done. Done with the sheath. Wow, it's 7 o'clock and the sun's still coming down. Hey now. What's this? Okay, this is a fountain. Oh, Holloway. A few things have changed. Stage Social House. I remember the staff there. I couldn't charge my phone and I needed to like just get the fuck out of there, and they were just so hateful. Don't get me started. Piece of shit. I'll never forget how they made it such a big deal, and it was like all I need is to charge my phone to get out of here for a Uber or whatever it was, and they were just like, no. It was like, you know what? This was where Spago used to be. Wait, hang on a second. This was the original location for Spago. He began here. And then it was so much cheaper back in the day. So can you imagine? And then this is a new thing, Supreme. This used to be where the Tower Music record store was. Pie on Sunset, which is Lebanese, has expanded. People love them, so that's good. I'm headed back towards Beverly Hills. Back to the place. Back to whatever. It's not, I don't know what to say. Where I worked. I was a slave. Slave times. Wow, this was an interesting drive. So I hope you all have enjoyed it. Even though I'm not done yet. I just feel like it's anticlimactic. Oh my God. 40 minutes from getting it done, and it's like, I hope you enjoyed the drive. No one cares. Oh, this used to be my drive home. No one gives a fuck. Oh God, get this fucking on my face. I'm just gonna call for my groceries. Fuck it. I have enough money to do it. Fuck it. What if I die in like 2 years? It's like I'm saving money and struggling for what? They would be coming back around now. 7 o'clock? Whatever. Not my problem. You know what? Let me go back to the which is interesting. Donald Trump used to own a house right where I just went through. Ladies and gentlemen, the house where Pete Davidson drove into. That is. Let's get some focus here. That is the house Pete Davidson drove into. This looks like they kicked up the sun. They kind of boosted their situation. It brings me no joy to point that out, except that I felt some joy. I've had interfaces with him, and the last one, quite frankly, makes me hope they put him into jail, because the guy is not right. I'm sorry. I don't fucking care. Almost got me fired. Fuck him. I would fucking clock him in the face if I could. Give a fuck. He's a punk. He's a punk to me. Because I was a punk to him, and he didn't think it would come back to him. So motherfucker, bring it on. Bring the shit on. Little skinny, bony bitch. He owes me an apology. He owes me fucking money. I almost got fired because of him. Oh my God. Of course he doesn't care. Give a rat's ass. I do. Because I'm the motherfucker who almost got fired. Fuck him. Suck my fucking dick. Hate the fucker. Bony bitch. That's the thing. He's crazy, and that's supposed to be everybody else's problem. That's the problem. Fuck him. I gotta pee. Horrible person. Owes me an apology, doesn't even know it, and doesn't even care, because you know what? It doesn't matter, but it matters to me, and I don't know what I'll do if I see him again. Probably be nice and polite, you know, but at the same time, I can't forget it. You know, respectful. I mean, it wasn't... I didn't get fired, luckily for him, but had I done it, he would have been in court. Because it wasn't fair. It wasn't right. go over there too. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this live video is going to end. I don't know if I'm going to keep it up or not. Had no interactions. Not that I was expecting that. Honestly, I did do this because I'm bored. I thought I might see something. And even then, it was like, whatever. Have to get everything. Let me pare down my grocery list. See, it's like, you know, you're a pro in LA when you like are bumper to bumper and you're like, so I can take the ketchup and then minus the mustard. But then if I take the pickles, I know exactly where I'm going, what I'm doing. Balancing my grocery list. Seriously. I can cook dinner tonight. Without any new nothing. I kind of just want to order in my groceries, not because I'm a spoiled bitch, but that I'm a spoiled bitch, so whatever. Fuck anymore. I'm just like so over everything. Over it. Frustrated on so many levels in life. I'm just, I'm just like a bed bug driving around in LA in the whole shame things. I'm like a flea. No one gives a fuck. Actually, people do, but at the same time, I don't. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling like, oh, you know, I give a fuck. You know, it's like, no, that person's not there. Oh my God, you motherfuckers. This is life in LA. This is normal. To me, this is normal traffic. Everything you're seeing in front of me, people cutting in and out, going over this way and that way unannounced, this is normal. Just so you know. This to me, that's why I haven't beat my horn. This is like totally, it's fucked up as it is. It just drives me nuts. Maybe that's why I don't go, oh, a tree fell in. People thinking that they can go faster than you and they can't, and then they can drive like they can, and it's like they're fucking like driving with like some kind of like magnifying glass looking at the road in front of them. This idiot in front of me. You're gonna speed in front of me and then just toot along like an old bitch. Idiots. Everyone's a fool. Oh my God, this is even worse. I get off the road and then he leaves. That meant he was totally unnecessary. Whatever! I do have chicken. And I have fish. So glad I didn't drive all the way in there. Spent an hour in the car. So I'm back in Santa Monica. You might notice the street signs have the little like gold line beneath the name of the street, like this one. Oops, can you see it? No. Turn up the street. Totally easily goes grocery shopping, but they don't have what I want. I'll get it. Okay, ladies and gents, it's coming to an end. It's great. Enjoyed the drive. I hope you do too. I'll see if I'm going to keep this up or not, because I'm in the best mood. And this video making session I thought would make me in a better mood, and it just makes me in a worse mood. So I'm trying to figure shit out.